Hi, I'm Perlin and welcome back to another episode of Cars at Caro. The car we have with us today is great for bigger families looking for a people carrier that offers a luxurious experience. It's sporty, it's modern, it's definitely not your everyday MPV on the market. Say hello to the BMW 216 Grand Tourer. First, let's get something straight. BMW is not known for their MPVs. The German automaker's track record lies in its superb sedans, sporty SUVs, and futuristic sports cars like the BMW i8. So, why did BMW launch a 7-seater diesel MPV? Well, it's simple really. That's because BMW wants to offer a premium 7-seater to attract a wider audience to its brand and redefine what their cars stand for. And it doesn't disappoint. This MPV is great and a definite step up from the usual 7-seaters available on the market. A luxurious yet practical interior powered by an excellent engine that guarantees an exhilarating drive no matter the number of seats. It's fun to drive, comfortable, and has lots of features that aren't found in other MPVs, like a modern infotainment system and 3 different driving modes. It doesn't feel like you needed to sacrifice the fun or the sporty driving experience just because you needed a bigger car, which makes it perfect for a family man who wants to feel young again. Before we move on to the rest of the video, show your support by liking and sharing this video and subscribe to our channel here. Don't forget to hit the bell icon to turn on your notifications so you'll never miss another episode of Cars at Caro with me. The BMW 2 Series comes in 2 variants. The Grand Tourer, which is a 7-seater like this one, and the Active Tourer, which is a 5-seater. BMW also recently introduced a Grand Coupe variant, which is the sportiest looking of the lot. You can check out how it looks like in our review of the BMW iDrive here. When you first lay eyes on this Grand Tourer, it's unmistakably a BMW. The iconic kidney grills, sharp styling with metal trimming, and hexagonal LED headlights are all classic design cues of a BMW. You also get metal trimmings around the side windows and a shark fin antenna, which gives the Grand Tourer a sporty silhouette. But it's not just the styling or design that makes it look sporty. You'll also get these roof rails here, which make installing a bike rack super easy. Perfect for folks who love the great outdoors. The MPV's design and features definitely spice up the typically boring MPV styling and help to distinguish the Grand Tourer as one of the best looking premium and sporty MPVs on the market. Moving to the back, you'll find LED tail lights. When other drivers see these sleek and sharp tail lights, they'll instantly know you're driving a BMW. Come on, let's check out the inside. If you're in the market for an MPV, factors like ease of access to the third row, comfort, and most of all space is of utmost importance. And of course, the Grand Tourer ticks all these boxes. While the doors are basic and open outwards, there's something that drivers might miss. The rear doors can open super wide, which is an exceptionally practical feature and makes it effortless to remove and secure baby seats. Your passengers will also be able to climb in and out of the third row easily. Just pull this latch here, push the seat slightly forward, and you can just hop in and out effortlessly. However, a downside of this section of seats is that it's really squeezy and there's not as much legroom as compared to the other MPVs, like the Toyota Wish. So do keep this in consideration when you're deciding which car to get. To me, where you'd want to be as a passenger is right here in the middle row. It's super spacious and comfortable, and something I really like is this. Being able to pull down the armrest. It just makes the ride so much more comfortable and relaxing, you know what I mean? Off to the front, these seats are probably the most comfortable of them all. You get all these supports at the sides, which help keep you in place when you turn, ensuring utmost comfort throughout your ride. You also get memory seats here, so if you share your car often, you won't constantly have to adjust the seat position manually back to your preferred spot. When it comes to MPVs, drivers typically lose out on features like a good infotainment system and, a fun drive. But this BMW has both. There's a driving mode selector which has 3 different driving modes: normal, eco, and sports. In sports mode, the engine becomes more responsive and the exhaust opens up a little, which elevates your driving experience, so much so that you may even forget you're in an MPV. So, who said you can't have fun after you start a family? The infotainment system is powered by iDrive 6.0. Although the system isn't the latest generation, the interface still looks modern by today's standards. You can easily connect your phone and access your music and phone functions too. The steering wheel is pretty comfortable. It's wrapped in a soft leather like the rest of the seats in the car. BMW also included some media control buttons so you don't need to fumble with your phone or the infotainment system if you want to adjust the volume or pick up a call. Okay, now let's check out the boot. With the seats up, you only get 145 liters of boot space. Honestly, that's not much. It's barely even enough for a week's grocery run. However, if you need more space, it's super easy to put on the third row and the second row seats, which gives you a whopping 1,905 liters of boot space. Isn't that just super useful? Let's see how many luggages we can fit in here. Wow, isn't that incredible? We managed to fit in 1 large luggage and 3 medium luggage in there with no problem at all. And that's not the end of it. The boot is so cleverly designed, you just know that the designers at BMW had the user in mind all throughout the process. You see here, there's no boot lip. So let's say you're carrying something heavy like a big tent. You probably won't even need to lift it that high to get it into the boot. The Grand Tourer actually comes with 2 different engine options, petrol or diesel. Both are powered by a twin-power turbo inline 3, which produces 110 brake horsepower. However, the diesel produces more torque, 217 Newton meters compared to the petrol's 190 Newton meters, which is great for overtaking other cars when you're out on the expressway. Of course, here in Singapore, the downside of a diesel engine is that your road tax will cost more. But I think that this isn't that much of an issue, given that the lower cost of the diesel will make up this difference in road tax rather quickly. Anyway, isn't it always better to have more power? BMWs are known for their superb handling and overall responsiveness, and interestingly enough, even though this is an MPV, we're not shortchanged here. You'll get to enjoy accurate and sharp handling in the Grand Tourer, which makes this a very fun car to drive. However, I would like to add that the suspension is a little stiff in my opinion, and you might even feel some of the smaller bumps on the road, which might be an important factor for you as you're ultimately going to use this as a family car, right? Overall, the BMW 216 is an excellent choice for those looking for an MPV that is premium and packed with features. It mixes practicality and pleasure perfectly, giving you the best of both worlds. It's a high quality and comfortable cabin for the family with plenty of space for large shopping hauls and practical day-to-day ferrying. And yet, you'll still be getting a sporty ride that's packed with features for that sheer driving pleasure BMWs are known for. Perfect for your next camping trip, fishing trip, or whatever adventure in the great outdoors you may fancy. So if you're in the market for a fun-to-drive MPV like this Grand Tourer, then Caro is the place to be. Buy your next car with peace of mind and guaranteed satisfaction, as all our cars have passed a rigorous 150-point inspection check. Get 30-day full access to our workshop for wear and tear issues related to any of your car's safety components, and even enjoy full assurance with our special return policy, where you can return the car within 3 days and pick another at no extra cost if you decide the car's not right for you. Come down for a test drive today. We can't wait to see you.
Caro!